animator. Lifespan, 3D team leader. Growfish, server administrator. On the other table we have Beetle, a moderator for the team. And we have Electro, the voice actor, PR, and he's also a moderator. Right, I'll pass it over to Blood, and he's going to show us all the awesome things we're going to show you today.
Alright, so how about we try to make a character for our first game? Alright, so what do you guys think? What should we name for her? Alright. Mom's mom? Let's go Mom's mom. So, I guess we have to make her female, right? Yeah. What kind of pony do you want? Unicorn? This side? Do I hear a pony or? Alright, let's go with Pegasus.
What's an alicon? We don't know what that is.
Okay, so we can change the main color and the coat color. So let's make her really more yellow. And really more dark areas. Alright, and then we can change the eye shape as well. Just on the big version, of course. And just use the size.
How big is Blood's mom? Big or small?
Very big.
Okay, that's it. Alright, and then we'll change the hair. As you can see, on some hairs you can actually change to different hairstyles and different colors with the more options to change extra features like maybe some highlight or some other stuff like maybe the swirls. But most of the hairs have just simple colors. Alright, let's go to changing cutie marks. Yeah, let's go. Don't worry, we're all equal here. Alright, so this is a Galapagos, and right now we're gonna try to go and show off this wonderfully modern town. As you can see, this whole area was modeled from scratch by Aussie from our 3D team, and some of the other amazing models as well, including people like Savannah Poe, Lee, and some other. It's a lot of people who have done this. So, oh yeah, and this one was modeled by me and Fox Sauce. The amount of time it took to make this one was like almost 12 hours. Alright, so let's try to go to the apartments to see if we can find some other creatures. So as you can see, you can do barrel rolls, you can... So when you fly, you have to press double space in order to get to fly. And if you want to go down from flying, you can also press control down or just tap it twice in order to do that. And if you want to go first person, you just scroll in until get the face of the character. As you see, this is the heartlands. There's a lot of oh wait, you guys need to see this. There it is. You can't. It has been a lot of trouble making this. I mean, the amazing thing about this is that how huge it is and the difficulty on them making it, which is it has been passed along by several team members just because the time it took to make it. Alright, so let's go and see if we can find some creatures. Oh, there it is. I see I read the auto on the screen here. Let's go play it. Let's take on the dragon. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's just very low level. It's alright. Oh, run away. Maybe you should go back when you're a little bit stronger, huh? Alright. See, this is my favorite part about Pegasus. You can scout ahead for another player and see what's up with the area and avoid danger. But my favorite part about Alright, now we're going to go and show you a little catwalk. Yes, sir. How many people here have played in Equestria? Show your hand. A lot of people. Alright, so, yeah, you're going to ask, what's new about the game? Well, let's show the inventory system. You see here? That's the level of the player right now. It's level 1. And the more creatures you defeat or faint, the more XP you get. The more XP you get, the higher level goes. And that way you can get items and armors which actually has stats on them. So as you can see here, we have medium, health, attack, dodge, magic resist, and speed. And this of course changes when you add a piece of equipment on yourself. So let's buy something. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff here. Give yourself some gold, okay? Give yourself some gold. You're gonna have to get a lot more money if you want to get one of the fancy ones. Yeah, buy it up. That's alright. We can do it another way. Let's give yourself some leg here. Let's give yourself some leg here. Yeah, let's give yourself some leg here. Alright, there we go. And all you have to do is just to right click the item and then it will automatically go to the inventory. We have several different types of socks too, so yeah. There we go. So we added these things because we know you guys like socks. And here's Astratron, our NPC. You can talk to her to do some quests, like different steps. You can do different types of ways in order to solve the quest by asking her and choosing whatever path you think is the right way to choose to talk to her and approach her. So you can say, hey, I'm busy, and you could be aggressive by it, and she will respond aggressively too. And at the end of the quest, you will also get an item, and what kind of item would it be? Well, you just have to do it during the open server weekend, and you will find out to yourself. And if you're wondering when the open server weekend is, it is August the 14th to 16th. So make sure to visit the forum and download the game the day before the release, so you can play lots of it.
After this panel, we'll also be opening April on the 8th room, so you're able to come there and play as well. In case you can't make the open server weekend, you can move it there.
And yeah, so, we're there now. Yeah. So, maybe not a lot of you have seen this, but this place was modeled all by one guy from the True team. Welcome to the Crystal Kingdom. So let's go inside the castle for once. I think that's something very new that you guys haven't seen yet, huh? I mean, Fëanor really loves to put a lot of dedication on this to be as accurate as possible. Go through that portal over there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And this one leads to the stadium entrance. So you can go here and have a little bit of competition on the racing track. Oh, that's just cheating. Alright, where do you guys want to go? We have Evershade, if you guys want to see some other... Ponyville? Alright, let's go to Ponyville. you guys have to get their medals in. If you take the train. Alright, and one thing that's I really love about this game is that you can actually switch. It switches from the day to night after a while, so when you walk around, maybe join the game later on, it might be nighttime or it might be daytime, who knows? There we go. Of course, it's a little bit hard to see on this screen just because it's not on a computer. So let's go to Evershade and see what else we can find in this forest.
Is it named only available instead of only for copyright reasons?
What's that?
Is named only available instead of only for copyright reasons? Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to pass the microphone to the audience in case you guys have any questions. So,
Yeah, as we're showing stuff, but if you have questions, then we can do that too.
So after playing, so I was playing one of your own certain things some months ago, and with a bunch of other people, and we noticed a character who called herself Greenbird, a player character, and she was an alligator. She had a horn and wings, could fly and do magic. Now, my prevalent theory was that's some sort of developer perk or friendly developer perk. Can you make any comment on that?
As much as I'd love to be able to be an alicorn in the game, it's not possible. I tried. There was a bug a while ago, and what happens is that it was likely one of the community had taken apart the game and effectively tricked the server into showing wings and giving them magic ability. I believe in the past the way it was done is you would create a character like Pegasus, and then you would change the character into a unicorn, and as a result, with a specific bug on that open server, you got both the wings and the horn, and you got the abilities too. The server gives you the abilities when you spawn in as that character, but it doesn't happen anymore, unfortunately.
That's very interesting.
Sorry?
I wanted to ask, is the day-night cycle global or is this player specific?
Now the day-night cycle is sort of global. You can set it locally, but the plan is for it to be global, and we'll also have events related to the day-night cycle. So you'll have day guards during the day, have night guards during the night. Maybe certain quests might only work during the night. That is the plan currently.
do we have any more questions?
Question about the Linux client. Has it every features the Windows client has, or are there features missing?
I'm sorry, you have to speak a little bit louder.
I have a question about the Linux client. Does it have all the features the Windows client has as well?
Does the client have all the features currently available?
The Linux client, yeah.
Yes, the game is built in Unity, so Unity allows you to build for every platform. So what happens is, before the open server, we have a build server that does the Windows client, the Linux client, and the Mac client all on the same code, and then we distribute that to you guys who are game.
Who else has a question?
everyone shares the same thing, so you can make your sponsor. There's a lot of stuff you can do, like we showed earlier. You can quest, you can buy stuff, you can battle every forces with your friends, you know. Recently, I don't know if you saw that, if it was clear or not, but we added experience, and we added the possibility to gain levels. So, for example, when I was killed by a monster in one hit, that's because it was like level 27, I was in level 1. As you gain experience, you gain more stats everywhere, and you can wear some different bits of equipment. For example, I installed some new armors we have. So we have some new light armor, gold armor, the iron armor, yeah. But you can see that the level required is level 50 for this armor. But the equipment give you some nice stats if you happen to be able to wear them. So I just add myself some experience so I can show you how it looks. But you can gain experience from battling monsters. You can gain experience from completing quests if you don't want to be aggressive towards the wildlife. Gaining some experience. Like you can see, I'm gaining experience in a lot of different fields. That's a feature we want to add at some point, the ability to specialize yourself in some kind of fields, you know, and to be able to pick your filter depending on the fields that you want to specialize yourself in. But if you want to see nothing else, I can do that. That's enough for the iron armor, but not enough for the armor. That's just one. There we go. I'm not going to go from level 1 to level 50 in 1 hour. It's not possible. I can watch the armor now. Okay. Let's try to see how it looks. So what we're gonna do now is show you guys some PvP on the Heartless. That's where we have the PvP area right now. So, Fish, would you like to take us there? Yeah, sure. So for the PvP, normally I guess we show us versus each other, but we thought it's like there's some legends and frustrated players in the audience. I'm sure they'd like the opportunity to beat the living life out of some of the developers. Is there anybody in the audience who would like to try and beat the team in PvP? Seems to be someone. Let's just come up, we need 2 people. 2 versus 2. Sorry.
Show the special moves. On the top on the screen. These moves. Yeah, sit and yeah.
It's really good. It's really no joke. There are like 2 laptops right here, and anyone who wants to can try it.
Who wants to try it out?
Don't worry, we won't cheat, we promise.
There we go, we've got a good deal. 2 great contestants.
what you basically do is you pick the character that you already made for you, so you don't have to deal with walking around. And we're gonna pace ourselves so we are not in the battle, but and then we're gonna go to the camera mode to see the other players while they battle the dogs. And yeah, also we also have to notice that you can't battle everyone in this area, so be careful on who you ally with.
Do you have something like a security, or do you plan to add a security?
We're going to have it at a skill tree, yes, but right now it's in development, so it's really something for the future right now. How big was this? Oh, that's a tough question because we have the design, we have unicorns, and we have airports, so they take a different amount of speed to take to go across the country. I don't know. I really never tried that out to see how long it takes. Well, it depends on the area of the game. Some area are really small. Like for example, one is just one room with a shelter corner, you know. You can just go inside and listen to some sweet music. But it's only one small place, and the biggest map we have is the restaurant. I think for the restaurant, like it's the map we're in right now. Well, this is the picture where the map we came from. I think that it's taking maybe, I don't know, 5 or something like 5 minutes to make the restaurant and everything. So it really depends on the map. So to explore everything, well, you can do that in the weekend. So in 3 days you can do most of the exploring you want, but you won't be able to complete all the questions and so. Alright, Electro, Anita, are you ready? And is our first 2 people ready? Alright, so what you have to do is that there's a statue at the heart of the living village, and there are some effects going on around it. In order to enter the PvP area, all you have to do is to go into the sparkle stuff, and then you will magically teleport into the PvP area. Yes?
How would it be if you had a buffer for these putting a people on the other side of unicorns?
What? Yeah, people get this kind of right why is there airborne. For the Earthlings to be able to compete with unicorns in Sareka, we are adding some new abilities for them. For example, pillow toss will allow them to like kick a pillow into the face of their opponent, so that will give them a little bit of wind attack. And they will also have the special ability to be able to use their pets, because we can have pets in the game, to attack for them. So they can send their pets to support them. So yeah. And they can also walk faster, they have a better stamina, and better Right. The PvP area is kind of big, so it's kind of hard to find them.
Since Mantle and DirectX 12 and such are out now, and Mantle has become are you planning to pick up something like DirectX or Mantle support?
Currently all of our support is done through Unity. So if Unity doesn't want to support DirectX 12, then we might not be supporting that or Mantle. We have to wait and see what they want to do.
Right, so the audience right now are the white unicorn and the airplane. Oh no! And the Williams are the blue ponies.
One question.
Yeah?
I'm a big fan of your character creator, and I'm a big fan of 3D printing too. Do you maybe plan to integrate a feature to export some models with equipment so I can print my own character?
Oh, you mean like you want to make your own character 3D printed, right?
I want to print on my 3D printer my own character, so I think you have a great base for this. So when I can export your models, I can reprint it for me. So I have my own character.
I will have to talk to the other team members about that, but I'll keep that in mind. And who's going to win? Oh. It looks like our new contestants are pretty needless. Oh, we got a traitor over here.
I have a question about the PvP. Since you added it, don't you afraid about the fact that you lose a family kind of game and you wanted on more hardcore player, or even have the PvP be killed by a strong player for just fun? Because it's one of the mentioned problems of the future you want.
Okay, so first you don't die, you faint. So that's a big difference because like it's not bring up anything. You know, you don't die, you just well after a while you just fall off. And so the PvP is limited to this area. It's disabled into Western world. So if you don't want to see any aspect of PvP or police fighting each other, you just don't go into this area. You can be attacked by when you're doing quests, for example. So there's no quest to be done in this area, you just get killed.
Hi. We've seen in a lot of free-to-play games that there's an excessive amount of grinding necessary. How is it going to be in this game? I mean, we've just seen you level your main character to 50 with just using console commands, but how much time would it need a normal player to attain that level?
Okay, so the experience feature was something that it really recently, like in the past 1 or 2 months. So right now it's still being balanced. So we can give any estimates of the time it would take because well, we are still balancing everything. So we can reach level 15. Not in like maybe 1 hour, but more in a few days.
Is that everyone will play on the same servers, and obviously maintaining a server is expensive, so any comment on how you plan to monetize this game?
We don't plan on monetizing this game. We haven't accepted donations either. The servers are funded through the advertisements on our website, and our server administrator over there is very good at making things run well for not a lot of money. And Blood or Goldfish?
I'm really interested in having, for example, not support also Bruce Swift or something like that. Are you also planning to do races like griffins or traveling or zeros? We plan on having griffins in the game, but not as playable characters right now. Maybe as NPCs or maybe as unfriendly creatures, who knows? But not as a playable race. The only playable race we're gonna have right now is just the 3 main ones.
Anyone else?
Okay, in the first seasons, Twilight's library changed a little bit. Do you plan to integrate it or keep the old library?
Who is Twilight?
By the way, the new fans us.
It really depends on what the schedule of the models are. We're planning, we have more areas we'd like to introduce. What they are is still a surprise. Adding any updates to any of the areas that may not be coincidental and do another show that we might know. It's not currently planned, but we never know. If the modeler feels particularly interested in designing some kind of crystal castle or some variety, 20 now, then that might happen.
Are you planning to expand your developer staff in the future?
For programming, I can say we are looking for more programmers. I can let some of the others mention for their own teams. Overall, most of the teams are still looking, but I think maybe the other members here might want to expand a bit more on what
We are an desperate need of innovators. If you have done any innovation before in SFM, America, also, or in multimedia animation, if you have basic skill, you're very welcome to help out.
Right now we are actually not looking for any 3D modelers, but if you are a 3D modeler or know about 3D modeling and have also texture experience with or Unity experience, then you're free to apply for becoming a 3D modeler for my team. And if there isn't any more questions, then I would have to say that this is pretty much it for Pabel. I'm glad you guys came out to join us. And if you guys have any more questions, or if you want to try the game yourself, we'll have 5 laptops over at the game room if you guys want to try them out.